There's barely enough room for me at this table. I want to explain why. Training camp at Percival Molson Stadium in Montreal will have a distinctly Calgary feel when the Montreal Alouettes hit the field this summer. Mike Edoms, Stephen Lumbala, and Mike Klassen, all Calgary Dino graduates. They were all drafted by the Owls in yesterday's CFL Draft. Welcome, congratulations, and I guess what are the chances? You guys are all going to the same place.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're pretty excited. We're looking forward to it.
Okay, so take me through the process. Did you sleep the night before? I mean, I guess you guys were all projected to be draft picks, but yeah. I guess you never know, right?
I mean, no, you never know. I mean, anything can happen, especially in the CFL draft. You know, trades happen, so you never really know where you're going to go. I wasn't, banking my mind on going to a specific place. I just kept my mind open. Whatever happens, happens.
What about you, Mike?
I was sitting there. I went obviously a little later than these two. These guys were fortunate enough to go in the first round, but
right.
I was sweating a bit, yeah, for sure. Like I thought I would get picked up. I had no idea when and where, but it's awesome to be picked with two of my teammates. So. And
there are 5 Dinos who were drafted, so that all together, which is pretty massive. What does that say about the Dinos program? I mean, we know you guys are consistently a great team, but that says a lot in terms of producing quality players.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a testament to our program and to our coaching and to the quality of players that we bring in and that Coach Neil's been able to bring with through recruiting. So I mean, there's a reason why our team has been conference champions for the past 5 years. Mm-hmm. We've done very well in Can West and whatnot. So hopefully we can keep it going, and that motivates a lot of players to come to U of C.
Okay, well, a lot of motivation to stay in really, really good shape, obviously, leading into training camp. When does training camp start, Mike?
Rookie camp starts May 30th.
Okay, so that's pretty soon.
Yeah, in 3 weeks, so we got to get in shape.
Yeah, well, okay, so what's different? I mean, what's different about, obviously, this is like make or break time for your career. Yeah. So what do you have to do to get ready for this particular camp?
Oh, Steven, take this one.
Well, we just have to keep training the way we have. I mean, we were lucky enough, we started training in January for the CFL Combine that we went to in March in Toronto.
Right.
And then right after that, I mean, we took a week off, and then we kept training just because we knew that going into camp, you want to be in football season shape. So we've been training for quite a long time already. So now we just have to make sure that we show up to camp and perform as best we can.
Did you allow yourself a little bit of celebration? I mean, you got to take a day off and raise a glass and eat what you want to eat for 24 hours,
we
right?
have a celebration grace period.
Yeah. Okay. What did you guys do? I want to know. What did you do when you heard the news? I want to hear from each of you.
We went off last night.
and by the way, you still need to hear this morning, so that speaks to your discipline. That's a good thing.
Somehow we found our way down here this morning.
I don't know how
we did have some fun last night.
You guys celebrated all together.
Yes, yeah, we did. Mike, the two Mikes were at the stadium watching the draft. I was at home with my family, and then as soon as I got the call in the news, I whipped over to the stadium to see the guys, and then we watched the draft, watched Mike get drafted, watched Tom get drafted as well. So it was an awesome day. It was special for all of us. Yeah. I mean, how often do you get to say that you get to take part in the CFL draft and you get drafted with all your teammates and you get to go to training camp with your teammates together you trained with and grew with for so long. So it's very special.
Again, to spend a little time on the fact that you guys are going together. I mean, you guys are elite athletes. You have a sense of discipline. I'm sure not much scares you at this point, but how important is that going to be for you guys to kind of come in as an already existing team, to have that kind of emotional support?
I mean, it's going to be very important. I mean, just having like a guy like Steven or Klassen there, just to bounce ideas off or, talk about how their day's going, it's really going to help. It's going to make you feel at home and not feel so out of place.
Have you guys heard, did you hear from the Montreal Alouettes themselves? Did they call you all individually?
Yes, they did.
Okay, well, we will be following your progress. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you
so
we
much.
can't wait to see you on the field. Thanks.
Thank you.
Playing for the Alouettes. It's fantastic. Thanks, guys. Go get some sleep.